YouTube, what's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So we have the Zest Desk. Now this is Kiwi Head, Lushable, and Brictavians. And they asking about the comments that Geechi Gotti and 4XTRA made. Now I'm gonna be real. Feel like Geechi Gotti was pretty smooth on the topic, and he was like, I wasn't even talking about Brictavius. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought I was talking about Brictavius because what I said about the Durk thing and all this. But we know he was. He probably didn't want to stir up nothing. You know what I'm saying? And 4XTRA, we know damn well 4XTRA was speaking about him, talking about people who come on podcasts, platforms, and talk about their neighborhood, street business, and try to solve cases. Brictavius does all of the above. Straight like that. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link, follow me on Instagram, shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. I can't tell you that enough. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post there as well. I thought everything that Geechi Gotti and 4XTRA said, free 4XTRA too. I heard he's locked on a parole violation or something like that. I feel like everything that they talked about was fact. Like, bro, you shouldn't do that. When you're a part of this, you're a part of this. Everything out of bro mouth is, oh, the dead hubbies, Rolando. He says that all the time, so he lets people know that, yo, this is where I'm from, this is what I'm about. And if that's where you're from and that's what you're about, you should not speak in the manner in which he speaks online, especially about court cases, trials, and your own personal hood business. Forget the trials. You can almost excuse that. That's how I look at it. You can almost excuse like the trials, like, boom, this is going on in media or whatever, right? Niggas sit at the table and bust it down, right? But when it comes to your own hood business, that's something else. Why are you explaining anything going on in your hood to these squares? Just the facts of the matter. But we're going to get into this content and see what Bricc talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my good people. I'm at 15K right now. Shout out to all my supporters. I appreciate y'all, man. Couldn't do it without y'all, for real. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm at like 15,030 or something like that. That's dope, man. I appreciate all y'all for rocking with me. Continue to support the kid.
And I'm curious, Bricc. So, and I saw you in the comments on IG, but what was your response to what Geechi said?
Yes, because
I wasn't tripping. I was just talking shit.
No, but I want to know what you got to say.
Okay, let's do this just so we can review the title of it. God damn it! Why is this keyboard working so? Like, I type Bricc and it turns to Rick. Bricc, Geechi 4XTRA. This clip went fairly viral on the No Jumper page. 230K. Geechi Gotti and 4XTRA criticized Bricc Baby for speaking on Lil Durk's case. I'm gonna be honest. I watched this whole clip. It felt like the criticism was pretty light.
Yeah.
It wasn't a whole...
That's a fact. The criticism was light on Geechi Gotti's end. 4XTRA went playing no games. But look here. Lush, why you so happy? This went kind of viral. Look at him. He's... Yeah. Bro, what's that about? Gosh, bro. Your glazing is just disgusting. At this point, you disgust me. Straight up. Not gonna lie. Shout out Lush, but you disgust me. Just be honest.
Viral on the No Jumper page. 230K. Geechi Gotti and 4XTRA criticized Bricc Baby for speaking on Lil Durk's case. I'm gonna be honest, I watched this whole clip.
You aren't in that clip, Lushable. You know that, right? You know that, right? You ain't have nothing to do with that clip. Just because you was sitting over there looking like Predator Principal means nothing. That was their clip. You doing this, and you was just sitting there with your bald head looking like a predator.
It felt like the criticism was pretty light.
Yeah.
It wasn't a wholehearted Bricc, you fucked up. It was more just like...
Yeah, they wasn't even talking.
And I mean, to be fair, Geechi seemed like he's not willing to talk about like almost anything streetwise
for sure
on a podcast, which fair be it to him.
Except for he has battle rap bars about yo, after I shot him, I pissed on my hands to get the residue off the finger. Yeah, like that's the funny.
Yeah, that's battle raps.
Why is that funny? Lush, bro, you're a glazer and it's disgusting. This is Geechi you're talking about. He comes from your culture. That has nothing to do with him discussing hood politics or solving cases on a podcast, gang. Shout out No Studio. Shout out Geechi Gotti. Every effing bar. If you know, you know. But shout out No Studio because he has none of those conversations on No Studio. That's Geechi Gotti's podcast. Y'all go tap in with that. It's dope. You feel me? But he don't do that. So why are we talking about his battle rap bars? You bad is the damn court law people trying to use niggas' lyrics. What does that mean? What does that have to do with him not discussing hood politics on a podcast? Lush, you're disgusting. You're nasty. You're a nasty man.
But he,
I'm just playing. Obviously, that's my good friend.
He's one of them people that's strict to what he do. We don't pod the same. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you into what you into, and I respect it because he keeping it all the way, whatever. That's why, you know, like, as 100%. Far in this space, I kind of like shoot past a lot of people because I'm not gonna give any type of malice opinion, but I'm gonna speak my truth on certain shit. I'm not gonna put people in no bad predicament or nothing, but like if something come across the table, who am I not to speak on it? If I work for Channel 4,
it's a safe thing as a gangster street dude to be like, I'm not talking about anything streetwise at all.
Listen to Kiwi Head breaking down what it's wise to do as a street dude. He's breaking that down to you, Brictavius. Shame on you, bro. You got Kiwi Head telling you how you supposed to carry it as a gangster? That's wild.
But from like a logical perspective, if there's a news article or an indictment or whatever, like what the fuck are we going to be able to say that would possibly change the outcome of that indictment?
That's all I'm saying.
From my perspective, you can really say whatever the fuck you...
Well, let's be all the way honest. We do know that people use all this stuff in court. Straight up. We know that. These people use all this stuff in court. People have tried to summon Vlad for tapes of his and everything else. So let's not act like, oh, what could this do? What could this do? We know what it could do, gang. Straight up. We know what it could do. Y'all excuse my gardener acting like he don't know I run a program here. Golly.
One about what's going on outside of like your own personal knowledge. And even if you insert your own personal knowledge, it would have to meet such a high bar in order for that content to be in any way useful to the feds, who, keep in mind, have about 1 billion times the resources of any podcaster or content creator.
And this is exactly what I was explaining to Gotti. I was like, bro, you know that what Bricc is speaking on these pods is not anything that's not, he's not imparting any knowledge that's not already online. So there's no indictments being formed.
Yeah, you letting Whack tell you I was the first person to speak on that narrative publicly. Yeah, that was bro. Me getting that narrative was from the fans.
Well, yeah, and
you know what I'm saying? The fans formed that narrative, and I was laughing at it, and I wasn't working at No Jumper at the time. I just was coming for another interview. I'm like,
yeah, but the thing is, no, you weren't working for No Jumper at the time, Brictavius. But the thing about it is, you took something that the fans was saying and brought it to the podcast. I'm sure that everybody else on the platform knew that, hey, this is what the fans was saying. They be all in the Reddits, this, that, and the other, all that. They do that. So I'm sure that they knew that and nobody else had brought it up there. But you did, Brictavius. You did, bro. Simple as that. He talking about he be shooting past people. So you saying that, you know what I mean, everything that you got right now, your popularity and all that is because you talk too much on podcasts? Maybe Geechi ain't where you at because Geechi don't relinquish information that's not readily available to the public on his podcast. That's why Geechi not where you at? Come on, bro. That's salty and that's shade. That's salty and that shade, especially at Geechi Gotti when, Geechi really ain't even do you like that for real. 4XTRA's the one who did you like that. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Yeah.
So to be fair,
I just gonna play off that. I'm about to drop not enough anyway. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Gotti said, I wasn't even talking about Bricc. He
for sure.
specifically said that. However, Brick's response was pretty interesting. He said, "Hey, y'all fools," and this wasn't directed directly at Gotti, but he's under this umbrella of gang members that have become.
These niggas are all good. Look how Lush doing what Adam does now. Look at how they all do it. Big Mama done got the tactics. Lushable done got the tactics. Look at them, bro. But what you said under the comments was super interesting. Bro.
Podcasters, you know what I mean? He's a part of that community. Brick's like, I'm doing what I need to do to be at the top of this food chain right here. And I'm going to get the most money, and I'm going to get the most attention. I'm going to get the most views. And I'm focusing on this more than the streets.
This is an example of aggressive titling, because I'm going to be real. If I had been doing the titles for this episode, I don't think I would have gone this aggressive. I'm glad they did, because it got a lot of views, but it also kind of stands out to me. I was like, oh, okay, this is a little.
We put this episode together as, as a team to make sure it was cracking, because Bricc, we had two star players weren't going to be there, so we had to make sure this episode was lit. No Bricc, no Adam. We gonna make sure this shit's cracking.
But nah, it was a dope episode, and I respected Geechi take on there. That's why I'm like, it's cool, I understand it, but then it's like I've already made the severance of my entertainment career and my street presence. Like, I'm not gonna compromise the street shit up here, but like,
brother, the street shit is already compromised. Bricktavius, bro. Bricktavius, the street shit's already compromised. Again, you talk hood politics and shit with these guys, bro. With niggas like Big Mama. This is what you do. So it's already been compromised. What do you mean, dog? You got recorded phone calls that these niggas bring up on the platform. Now, this didn't happen on the platform, but they discuss them on here. Recorded phone calls where you talking about people from your hood, bro. So you've already compromised all that, bro. And then everything out of your mouth is on 6-0. If you're separating everything, which is what I said about Bricc a cold minute ago, bro, if you want to be a regular civilian, you just want to be a podcaster, then stop all that stuff. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know niggas don't want to hear that from CS2 Backlemore, but he said the same thing too. Wax said the same thing, bro. Need to stop on the dead homies, on 6-0, this, that, and the other. You need to stop that if you're really trying to separate it. But you not. You think that shit's cool too, so that's why you do it up here, when in actuality, don't nobody care about that shit. Nobody cares about where you from except for the streets. Respectfully. Just is what it is.
I'm going to be an entertainer while I'm right here, and I'm going to entertain. So if I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to explain what I will do. Like,
and that's why you're not moving into my building.
I play with his butt. I'm not going to play with his butt.
But
Gucci Mane doesn't have good pussy? Oh, wow. So that might be true. Okay.
He said he got the
Oh, man.
See what I mean right there? Even they're taken back. Oh, man, this is crazy. That's what I mean. And then you like, I'm not going to compromise the street shit, bro. I don't know any street niggas who do things like that. I'm going to just be real. We're going to run that back one more time before we get up out of here. But, and then he said, I won't play with his booty hole. And then he said, maybe I will. Yeah, I might play with it. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's gone past him and Kiwi Head sex playing. He's just on his own type time now. I'll be real. That makes probably about the 4th, 5th booty hole remark that gang done made. Let's just be real. Heard the nigga say Gucci man got good pussy. That's wild. Not Gucci. That's crazy. Listen to bro.
Not moving into my building.
I play with his butt. I'm not gonna play with his butt.
But
Gucci Mane doesn't have good pussy. Oh, wow. So that might be true. Okay.
He said he got the
Oh, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's trolling. There's internet stuff. It's a little different. Yeah. Fuck it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. No cap. I definitely believe that bro is trolling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely believe he's trolling, but again, it's trolling, and two things can be true. You also compromising the hood shit, bro, because nobody does that kind of shit. Nobody says that kind of shit. Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been seeing a few so-called hood niggas talk about booty games, and I don't understand what that's about. I'm gonna just be real. So I ain't even gonna say he compromising it with that, but I feel like he done been compromised all the hood shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I wanted to see him respond to 4XTRA. But I know niggas don't got too much to say to 4XTRA. Cause he 4XTRA. I'm gonna be real. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. I can't tell you that enough. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content I post over there as well. Shout out to all my subs. Again, I appreciate y'all. 15K, big 15K. You know what I'm saying? Hard work and dedication. You feel me? No scams. No finessing. No plays. I don't run plays. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Just hard work and support from y'all. And I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with the content, all the feedback y'all give me, even the haters. I do, because it's engagement and they probably don't understand that, but you know, keep all that shit coming, you know what I mean? Straight like that. Shout out Nick 2C's for the asset. Y'all see what's going on here. Sheesh, that man do good work, you hear me? Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @Drea_the_Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's @Drea_the_Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators, so she don't got time for no bullshit. If you serious about what you doing and you need some help, contact @Drea_the_Virgo on Instagram. If not, don't hit her. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't need niggas' money or nothing like that. You feel me? If you need the help, if she good at what she do, she can help you. Serious inquiries only, straight like that. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think about what Bricc said. He said he not gonna compromise the hood shit. That's already compromised. That's my feeling. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.